So Dean loved that one line so much, he named his label 75 Girls.
That's what the cassette was on, and I bought my first cassette from you.
75 Girls Records. So I wrote a song about 75 girls.
So it's 75 girls in Freaky Tales?
It was called Freaky Tales. The version that we all know got about 40 girls. But I had a longer version that had 75. It was so damn long. It was long. You know, you go that long, it start getting boring. So I chopped out all the rhymes that was like kind of regular and just kept all the hitters. And basically, we had a keyboard. It was called a Roland SH-101, and we had a drum machine, a Roland 808. TR-808. That's all we had.
The TR-808.
Yep, that's me on the bass line.
That's you playing the bass?
That's me the whole way through.
So you can play that right now. If a nigga pulled out a keyboard in front of you right now, you can play that motherfucker.
Oh yeah, I can play a lot of shit. I made a lot of Too Short songs, man. I made Dope Fiend Beat. I made I Ain't Trippin'. I made a lot of them. That's me on the drums, bass line, everything.
For real?
That's me. Cuss words. Don't.
Cuss words was my shit. So you motherfuckers thought I was gonna change my style. So what are you saying, Todd? That was that shit.
Nigga, hey. So my songs, the one that I produced myself, always had the funk.
Right. But do you as a producer, do you sample your music, like as far as like let movies use your music and TV shows? Because like that's another paycheck now, especially if you own all of that shit.
Yeah. So what's happening now is it's a whole lot of people sampling Too Short. And the beautiful part of that is a large percentage of my songs were not samples. Like Life Is Too Short was a sample. The Ghetto was a sample. But Getting It was original. You know,
yeah, you should be getting it.
So when folks be sampling my song, like if they sample Drake sampled Blow the Whistle. Drake didn't do it, but Khaled did it.
Right.
Me and Lil Jon got paid.
Wow.
Who sampled?
Right, because he owns the music and you own the lyrics.
Yeah, Saweetie or somebody sampled Shake That Monkey. That's all original. We in there, man. It goes on and on and on though. They nobody really noticed, but 3 6 Mafia, when they made was it Spinner? It was one of them songs. I think it could have been
We Ride Spinners. We Ride Spinners.
I'm trying to think which one it was, because Cardi B remade it. What's Cardi B remake? She remade 3 6 Mafia song.
What you nothing?
Chicken Head.
Yeah, Chicken Head.
So
Chicken Head. That was she called it. Chicken Head.
Chicken Head is a remake of Cuss Words.
It is?
I made Cuss Words. So when Cardi B made it, 3 6 Mafia get paid. I get paid. We all get paid. You feel me?
Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, bop, chicken, bop.
Damn, that's the same bass line.
You feel me?
Damn, God.
Then I got you got like Yo Gotti and Nicki Minaj took Freaky Tales and made that big hit a couple summers ago.
Back it up. All my hoes back it up.
Yeah.
Back it up.
That's Freaky Tales. All day. I'm like,
wow.
They sampling songs that I made that are originals. I'm like, let's go, let's keep it going. So
do you ever think that going back to the basics and saying, fuck all this computerized shit, let me get that same fucking rolling in that TR-8 that I use to make the fucking Freaky Tales and just make me a motherfucking original banging ass album right now, since I know what I know now?
Your boy Mark Ronson, producer dude,
that be with fucking Bruno.
He did the song with Bruno Mars, yeah. He pulled up on me. He came up to the boombox, and he was doing this thing where he getting some content with old school artists, classic. Like, what kind of equipment did you use to make these songs? So I told him, I said, all I have was that rolling keyboard and that rolling drum machine. He brought the motherfuckers to the studio. So we sitting there with the look. I ain't seen the keyboard in 25, 30 years. I'm sitting there playing with it, playing with the drum machine. I'm like, nigga, you could give me this drum machine, this keyboard right now. I'll make a whole album. Like, that's how
that sounds like what me and you need to be doing.
Like some of
Just
the shit
because.
that hit us would be.
Take them back to the Stone Age when a nigga only had what he had. The Stone
Exactly.
Age. That's
Man,
all we had.
we wasn't looping that music either. It wasn't no loop. It wasn't
You
no
was
computer
playing the
loop.
whole song.
You had to play the whole way through, and if you mess up, you just mess up. Or you
Cause
take two strikes.
that was the real game, right? When you had to cut tape.
Exactly. You
They
slice
don't
it.
know nothing about tape. They don't know nothing about tape.
You got to get some scissors and some damn scotch tape.
The
if you
Chronic and
if you
my
want to
first
apply the look,
album, the Chronic and my first album was all on tape. And Dr. Dre did it by himself. That nigga was cutting and pasting shit all motherfucking
hey,
night.
a nigga say, hey, I'm about to fly the hook. Come back in an hour.
Nigga said,
Back in an hour.
how can we get that drum machine and that keyboard, cuz?
You got to find out. You got to find out. It's a lot of 808s out there, though. The 808 is out there. They even made new versions of it. The little new remakes that's out right now in the store. But the keyboard, that rolling keyboard, man, rolling, you know, that's there's some stuff out there, man. I got some stuff at the boombox where it's that same vibe.
I want that. Did you have to pay LL Cool J for I Can Give You More? Remember when you had that in your the tape that you had? What was the name of that tape? You know what I'm talking
I'm nervous.
about.
You know, I don't know. I know what you're talking about, but I don't know a lot of Too Short songs because I smoke a lot and I got like thousands of songs.
Nigga, that was one of them motherfuckers that was on when your voice was in vibe, nigga. The LL Cool J song, I Can Give You More. You checking for that?
I know what you're talking about, but LL ain't supposed to know that.
Nigga, that's in the early 80s, nigga. I was a teenager, nigga, when I did that.
You can't make them connects.
That's my nigga, Uncle L, all right, man. He cool. He living now, man. That was some G shit, though, nigga. That was hard, cuz. You know, I caught that shit. I was a young nigga that caught it. I was like, ugh. That nigga Too Short busting on this shit.
Hey, all you need is a drum machine, man, back then.
Can we really do that, though, for real, though, show? I think the people just said they want to hear that. Me and you project, like, with that sound, like, fuck trying to get these new producers. Like, let's me and you just lock that motherfucker up. We know the sound that we like. We phone.
It's only one thing we'll need in the room with us. That's because we both like music so much. We need a real piano player. Just one.
And a guitar player.
Yeah, just a couple of musicians to sit there with it. We start off the funk, and they just add a little rhythm to it.
Nigga, 1,500 right across the street.
Exactly. They the perfect dudes to do it with.
And them niggas play.
Yes, they do.
That's an easy call then, Show.
I'm with it. It would probably take us a week.
I know. We ain't got nothing but time. You got a spot, I got a spot.
Hey, we could do a virtual album.
I like that motherfucker. I like that video cut with you and Mike Epps, cuz.
Hey,
with about your mama.
Yeah, that's real life. Me and your mama.
That was cold. Who directed that?
It was kind of Mike, but then like my boy Ebro came out. You know, he got the good visuals and stuff. But Mike, once you turn the camera on, he just go.
That shit was so dope, cuz.
He don't need no direction. You don't even know what he's doing. He already doing it. Like, okay, wait, he doing it already? Like, okay.
That shit was amazing, cuz. I love that shit. That's amazing. I told you when I heard the record, I love it. Yeah, and that fucking Tables record is the shit.
I put Tables on the playlist, the first playlist. It's on
hard.
Me and 2 Chainz.
Yeah, that shit hard.
On the Drummer Boy beat. For real though.
Yeah, man.
What's up with the family in Mississippi, man?
Everybody good. All my uncles and shit, they out there chilling. I just seen them about maybe a month ago. That was the last stop I had took. We gonna make sure they had some chips and shit slid up on them.
Yeah, folks don't know we got that Mississippi blood.
My man, that down south.
My daddy's from Jackson. My mama from New Orleans.
All my family from Magnolia, Macomb, Mississippi. Better know it.
Man. What else we got, man? I got a bunch of artists I'm working with too, bro.
You always put somebody on or put me on to somebody.
But bunch of young singers and rappers and songwriters and producers. Got them up in that boombox and made some nice music. Nice.
Fabby talking about we tanked on purpose. Fabby, hey, hush with that bullshit. Y'all had y'all run. It's over with, cuz.
Hey, dope
It's
era.
over with. Fabby, it's over with, cuz. Y'all had y'all little run, man. Y'all did that, cuz.
He coming back to basketball.
Yeah, talking about we tanked on purpose. Man, hush with that bullshit. Talking about we gonna get a draft.
I know what he want to say right now, too. He like, man, they put this season on hold. When they come back up off pause, it's Steph, Clay, Draymond. We got Wiggins now.
Y'all got some pieces.
Man, we might come in and mess everything up, man.
No, y'all be like the 8th or the 7th seed. You know what I'm saying? Get the Clippers a good run, first round.
I don't know, but because I don't know. It's gonna be a new season. It's gonna be
Hell
all
no, they got the finish, cuz. Fuck that. Fuck that. Hell no.
We gonna play this 2020 playoff.
Nigga, we finna finish this shit off, nigga. We doing too motherfucking good. We ain't been to the playoffs in 6 years, cuz.
Man, hey, they finna asterisk 2020. It's just gonna be a star.
You think so?
They're gonna squash the whole season, man.
No, cuz.
I thought the playoffs was gonna come back in May and they was gonna play the play. I was all for the play the games with no fans. I was with that. Versus this right here, man, give me a game with no fans all day right now.
Right. But I'm saying they just gonna push it back. They're gonna make next season start later. Normally the season start in October.
But man, ain't none of my concerts got postponed, got rescheduled. They canceled my whole summer. I've been waiting to find out when is the rescheduling dates.
Nobody knows.
The only one that rescheduled is the Freaknik. They have Freaknik 2020. And they picked the date. They said they going, I think it's August or September or something.
They don't give a fuck.
But all them summer shows I had booked, all the ones that said postponed, they ain't came up with a new date yet.
All the shows I had booked and the shows that I booked as a promoter and a booking agent have been put on pause until the government say that we can be in a big ass venue with a lot of people.
But I got one positive note. Live Nation makes a lot of money. And we ain't really got to press the issue because Live Nation is trying to get people back at concerts ASAP.
Well, that's why I was at the table with before this bullshit happened. I'm talking about at the table with him, showed at a real powwow with him about getting down with me and my team and us joining forces. You know what I'm saying? And then this shit hit.
Well, you know, we're gonna I don't know, no matter what happens, man, we're gonna survive. We're gonna regroup. We're gonna figure it out.
I survived gangbanging, cuz.
Exactly.
So, that era right there, we can make it through that. And my daddy survived Vietnam. So I'm looking at it like, nigga, we're gonna be all right. Just have a little faith.
Shit, man. I'm about to kick back.
I got some of these already rolled. I see you, Louis.
The King Louis all day, man. Dog always got the King Louis, man.
But I like rolling on when I roll up, I get a hell of a motherfucking head rush. Like, oh, nigga,
Man, can you imagine nigga quarantine and run out of weed? Woo! It's every level of that going on out there, man. Every level.
I couldn't imagine it. That's probably what's keeping me sane right now, man. For real. And it's good music. It's good music I can listen to.
Save me some weed, man. Tap into 1500, man. Tell them they want to do a raw album, man. No samples, all bass lines and drums.
1500, if y'all out there, you understand me? Tap in so we can get cracking. What's up, Be Real? I see you, guys. Be Real, one of my OGs, man. That's my nigga, man. That's been my friend for a long time, man. You understand me?
I sat in the Cadillac with him and smoked.
Oh, you did a show?
The hot box in the...
Yeah, that shit's so gangster, cuz. Like, I'm not even mad I didn't create that. I'm happy that he created that because it's the right motherfucker to do some shit like that for the culture. You know what I'm talking
For sure, for sure.
about? I did it too. I want to do that motherfucker twice. I want to do it again.
Yeah, compound life, man. The compound life, man.
Yeah. Gilly the Kid, what's happening, nigga? With your little baby lungs over there.
Dog, you know I got a daughter now, man.
I know, Dad.
Oh,
That's crazy, man. As long as you been my nigga, cuz you just see me raise all my kids. Now you got one, the baby. Little baby girl, cuz I'm proud of you. That shit gonna change, you know, show. This gonna give you a little bit more compassion, more, you know, more understanding.
That's right. It's already affected me, man, in a good way. It really is.
But you a grown ass man, why wouldn't it? Look at all the niggas that got kids. Look how we act. Look how we, you know, became more mature. You know what I'm saying?
I would have been a little different if it would have been a son, but a daughter, I'm like, man, it's like looking
That's
at my
God,
whole.
nigga. Look at God. Look at God, nigga.
Yeah, exactly.
So now you got to raise one, nigga. You understand me? And look at these troubling times, and you're gonna be a hell of a father because you know the ins and outs. That's why I win with the shit I do, because I've been everything, a player, a pimp, a Mac, this and that. So when it come to my daughter, she know, look, my daddy done been all that bullshit. So let me find me a nigga that's like this. So her boyfriend and me is like, yabba dabba do, because he's a good man with a job and all that them good shit. You know what I'm talking about?
That's right.
No fighting and arguing, and I gotta come over there and beat on him. None of that shit. It's all love. When I see him, I'm welcoming the nigga. I'm loving him. He's a cook, a helper, a massager. He does everything for him.
Love it, man. Love it,
man.
Man.
Real life. Show dog, what that shirt say?
That's the crazy bunny, man.
Who did your cartoons back in the days? Because you know you made me want to go get my cousin Joe Cool to do mine like that.
Everything I ever did was the little homies in the hood, man.
For real?
Yeah, just, you know, the little homies in the
Short
hood.
dogs in the house, they did that?
The little homie from the hood, man, pulled up on 89th, 88th Avenue somewhere in East Oakland. He's still around. I bumped into him the other day. He was like, nigga, you keep talking about the album cover, you don't ever say my name. I was like, nigga, because I don't remember your name, but I think that's love, nigga. Nigga,
let me fuck with him, man. Let's do something together with him. Let's let him do the album cover for me and you.
All right, it ain't hard to find.
That's some gangster shit right there. Like I said, that inspired me to get my cousin to do my shit. And Doggy Style became my motherfucking classic album cover.
For sure, for sure. Nice to have my boy Victor Hall back in the day. Before they was doing the Master P type album coverage, you know.
Yeah, that with that.
He had that computer, and he would take a picture and put it in the computer and do stuff to it. So I like, you know, like Shorty the Pimp. That was computer generated. So
that was
Pimp, I did a photo shoot with 4 females. So you look at the album, it's females everywhere. That's them 4 females with different wigs, different clothes.
He knew how to he knew to do the game early. He knew how to impose and Photoshop early.
I met this little nigga one day. He was like, nigga, my mama on your album cover. I said, which one? He said, Shorty the Pimp. But it's all love. It's all love.
What about the car from motherfucking Born to Mac?
The drop caddy. So it used to be what's that? Black cherry. It was black cherry, and had the white top with the white seats. And then I redid it 3 times burgundy, and I shot I'm a Player video. If you look at Born to Mac and look at I'm a Player, it's the same car, but it totally got redone. And then I gave
where does 415's Sideshow rank in the top 10 in Bay Area songs?
Classic. It's definitely a top 10 classic. Definitely.
Off top, right?
The 1, the 5. Yeah, that's a classic. That's in the Bay. I think everybody get a year. You get a summer, a year, a moment. You get a run, and you know, like Freaky Tales came out. It was the hottest thing out. Like the majority cars going down the street bumping Freaky Tales. When 415 was out, everybody was bumping 415. I remember that was the summer of '89, and Richie Rich.
When I graduated from high school, nigga, because I had the tape.
Richie Rich, it was his summer, '89. He ran that summer.
Off top, right? Him and D-Lo?
Yeah, they was popping. They had They had
Snitches and bitches.
bitches and bitches, yeah.
That was hard, nigga. That was hard.
All right. So yeah, and then over the years, man, that's what Bay Area artists strive for, man. To have that moment where you running it. I'm top dog for this moment. So we all done had
Right.
it. You know? 40 had it many, many times. A lot of us had it, man.
It's like a championship belt that just it circulates. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas had it longer than others, but it has passed hands.
Exactly. And it's just it's like if we had a award or a trophy or something, a lot of cats get to hold it. I was the big dog for the year trophy, but
Yeah. Their name will be inscribed in there for a particular season.
for me, I fall in a whole different category. I fall in as the creator.
Right.
I set the template for Bay Area rap, hip hop. Like when I came with that slow funky, I was trying to be like Parliament, Funkadelic,
Right.
Ohio players. I wanted the slow funky bass
Boom,
line.
boom, boom, boom,
Yeah.
boom, 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 boom.
So that just turned out to be the thing, man,
How did it feel knowing that the world was fucking with you when they wasn't at first? I remember when niggas was going hard on you, they was like hating on you. And then all of a sudden you motherfucking broke through.
Yeah, because the thing at first they were saying you can't come out with rap records cussing like I was cussing.
Mm-hmm.
You just can't do it. It's not I don't know if it was illegal, but
Nigga, it
everybody
wasn't
gonna let you do
illegal.
it.
Red Fox, Rudy Ray Moore, all them albums we bought as kids did it before us.
I put that shit out. I couldn't press them up fast enough, man. I couldn't manufacture them fast enough to sell them. So that was the end of that right there. The motherfuckers.
Did you get the immediate feeling that the shit was hot because you was an independent artist, or did it take you a minute to know, okay, like the whole world fucking with me?
So I had growing pains, man. I had a moment where I was famous as fuck and broke because it was more about the street fame, street cred, niggas duplicating my tapes and shit, and it was just I was famous though, but I didn't realize how valuable that was for when I finally really started putting out records. Niggas was like they ate that shit up. So I just think that it really wasn't a time. I didn't have a time frame to be worried or struggle or or feel like I failed. It was like it went from damn man, all these niggas riding my shit. I ain't really having no dough to like oh shit, I got 300,000 in the bank. it was that fast.
Overnight.
Yeah, as soon as I put the first thing out, really that you could buy it, the money was coming to me. It never stopped coming to this day.
And that's why you stayed independent?
I stayed independent for as long as I could. We signed to Jive Records so we could be worldwide, nationwide. We didn't sign to Jive Records for the money.
Was Jive because Houdini and the rap that they had handled and the people that you seen that they took care of?
It was Houdini and a mixture of Kumo D. Them niggas was hot.
You seen how big Houdini music was everywhere. You seen how big Kumo D because he became like bigger than LL Cool J. Well, how you like me now? He was the biggest nigga in the world.
He squashed LL for a minute.
He really did, cuz.
For a hot minute.
For about 3 minutes.
So I went over to Jive, and then niggas like 40 seen what happened with me. They was like, I'm about to go over there and Pimp C, Spice One. They all came to Jive because I was there.
I noticed that. I see how Spice One shit was hard. His first motherfucking record, Welcome to the Ghetto.
You know why?
Ann Banks.
Go read the credits. Produced by Ann Banks.
The big badass. I beat you to it, nigga. I know what that sound was, nigga. The big badass.
Yeah, shout out to Ann Banks, man.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
wouldn't be no legendary two without Ann Banks, man.
So Ann Banks is a legend in the Bay.
So remember I told you I made a lot of Too Short beats. So when I linked up with Ann Banks, I met a nigga who made Too Short beats better than me. I'm like, this nigga do what I do better than me. I'm fucking with this nigga from now on. When I met Ann Banks, I stopped making beats. I was like, I'm on autopilot now. I'm cool.
Ann Banks got a beat on one of my records when I was on No Limit.
And Banks was real tight with Marv, man. Marv Watkins, rest in peace, Marv. Love one, man.
Man, Marv Watkins was the nigga that got me to No Limit Records, man. He was a good nigga, good businessman, good family man. He took me, my wife, and my kids to Master P. And we stayed in New Orleans for 3 years, cuz, and it changed my whole life. The dynamics of me being a thug ass, gangster ass nigga to being a businessman, a father, and a thinker. Rest in peace, Marv.
For real. A lot of people don't know that. Boy is very instrumental in West Coast hip hop. Period. Ask Mac 10. Ask Ice Cube. Ask him. Ask Master P about Marv.
Bad boy. Bad boy.
For sure, man. So trunk playlist, man. Trunk
That's the
playlist.
playlist I gotta get with. The Trump's playlist, y'all get with it, man. Everybody on my channel, man, get with that Trump's playlist. Tell them what it is again, show, so they go get it ASAP.
The trunk playlist, Spotify. Check it out. I'm about to send it to you right now, man.
How you spell it? Trump?
Trunk. Trunk. The trunk. The wolf is in the trunk.
Oh, Trump, nigga. I thought the nigga said Trump.
The wolf is in the trunk, man. And we ain't Republicans right now. We ain't Democrats right now, man.
And we don't represent the Democratic Party or the Republican Party. We represent the motherfucking gangster party. Yes.
Exactly, man. The party of the streets, man. Folks,
So I gotta get you one of these pillows, cuz, with all your albums on it, cuz. It's got all my shit on it.
I got the t-shirt. Yeah, I need the pillow.
I gotta get you one with all your albums on it, nigga. You got 16 albums, but you on the front. And they bump.